Hello friends, I'm Dipali Bedi. I'm basically a clinical psychologist working in this field for now more than 12 years. This is my first trial to convey my own thoughts in the form of video. Till now I have been answering few of the questions asked by my people who know me on the videos, but this time I thought, why not just express whatever thought processes I would like to talk about. So today I'll be talking about somebody who had met me just a few days back had asked me the question about relationship being a very important topic nowadays. So thinking of talking about relationship, and I think my 12 to whatever my experience has been, I've been in the field from 2005, has not been surrounded by the issues of relationship, especially because I'm in Gurgaon. And Gurgaon is a place where there are people who are trying to redefine relationship because not that the people over here are different, but the fact is that they have space of their own to redefine relationships, and they are the society of the at least modern Gurgaon, because Gurgaon has its two splits. One is the traditional Gurgaon and one is the so-called modern Gurgaon, which is of the people who basically work in MNCs, multinational companies, call centers, different spaces where they are out of their own spaces, and because they are out of the well that they are in, they have the space to rethink what a relationship can be. Although this is not only that it happens in Gurgaon, but in Gurgaon you get more space for doing that. So whatever I have understood till now, and I will not say that I know it all, one big issue in relationship which I would like to talk over here is the whole concept of initially relationship in terms of couple relationship was only seen as marriage, in which if you legally see it is just a concept that two people, whoever have done a certain sort of a ritual, follow that, gets married. And the only protection which is given by law is the idea that this indeed there is a protection or a bondation that comes with that, is the whole concept of lifelong protection. Lifelong being, it is not even protection, it is just being with one another. So you're entering into a trap, a jail. If it is not a good one, obviously there can be a good relationship also, but otherwise it's just a trap where getting out seems impossible. And I will not say that it is only because of the legal system, it is how our society is made, and that society is not external. That society voice has become our internal voices. And thus, from a normal lower middle class family to a highly educated, well independent, even female is not very comfortable with breaking marriages. Even if it is abusive. I don't think that marriages should just be broken for a joke's sake, but yeah, even if it is abusive. But in that relationship, she would preferably choose to be the victim and like to label herself as to be the victim than to break that label and break that relationship. Here I'm coming from especially the two recent cases that I've been indulging into, where basically the expectation is that with marriage, the girl would get what she wants from her husband, her way. Otherwise, she has a right to basically blame him. And he is supposed to give in to her needs. Otherwise, there is always a जिसे कहा था तलवार लटकाई जाती है, that you are the bad man and I'll basically spoil your social reputation, but I'll not take a divorce. I think that's very ingrained into us. So we females love to call ourselves the victim and choose not to become a victim by getting out of a relationship, but live in that relationship, stay as a victim and manipulate the man to get our ways across. So are females really weak? Indeed, we all say that females are emotionally much stronger, and thus manipulation, blackmailing is much easier for a female than for a man. The female only loses the factor where she's financially too dependent on the man, which might come due to her own financial situation, or it might come due to her family financial situations. But otherwise, most females choose to be the victim and prefer to be the victim than to fight for oneself. I know it's not an easy journey to fight for yourself. But is this choice to be a victim and blame the other for the victim the solution to everything? I just want you all to think over that.